off the play fake. He'll throw. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We get second down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He's loaded another one up. This is brought in at the 15. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 16-point ball game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a fourth consecutive touchdown drive. They'll go play action. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Second down.
Throwing now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for third and very short.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Throwing this one back of the end zone. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Just about a yard to the markers. And they're going to take the risk and go for this. They'll throw for it. Buying some time right. Making the call himself. He spins out of one stop. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
That's exactly what this offense was dreaming of when they brought him in as a rookie quarterback, showing off that ability to run. And Kate, that's exactly what these defensive coordinators are hoping to not see. Yet another dynamic rookie quarterback who can score it with his legs.
Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. With touchdowns on their last two drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Now here he goes on the boot. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Headed out right. He can run it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Giants keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run.
Let's go now.
They're going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Along the right sideline, there's space. And they take this in for the score. The Giants put up even more points in a win.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
for the visiting Giants. Well, everyone's been wondering, Bronk, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope. Chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot at, right?
Yeah.
A chance to snap the streak, but then no one's been able to truly stand in front of. It's going to take a special type of performance, 60 minutes plus, from a special team to finally hand these guys an L.
Every player hopes to someday be known as a true superstar, but in a constant pursuit of perfection, it only takes someone else.
Situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. On the Cowboys sideline, head coach Brian Schottenheimer. These guys holding their own, 6-2 over their last 8. On the other side, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them. And New York set to take the field. himself. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And ball caught by Slayton. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. The ball under 32, it's 2nd and 2. This time Taylor will throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
By Micah Parsons. A loss of 4 yards. It's now 3rd and 6.
They go play action with Taylor. Under pressure, they got him again. Micah Parsons drops him again for the 2nd straight play. Now it's Taylor. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to answer the early 3 points. Now Taylor to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Now 2nd and 9. They go play action now. Taylor. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's complete to Slayton. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Play action. Now Taylor. He'll try and do this himself. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. He'll try to do it himself. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Taylor. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Taylor will throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Now Taylor. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Throwing again, it's Taylor. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Theo Johnson from a yard out. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Charles, every time that he makes one of these quarterback leading this offense back out. He had a couple of touchdown passes in that game last week, and he's matched that with 2 in the first half here as his guys start 1st and 10.
Hold them ready. Come on, let's go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down.
It's a gain of 16.
So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hanson with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hanson and crew with you for...
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. To throw is Taylor. He'll check this one down to Scatterby. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Taylor.
At the 44-yard line.
He'll dump this out to Scatterby. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
A gain of 12 yards.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Play action, it's Taylor. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Giants with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep here in MetLife Stadium. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Street, here we go.
They'll look to throw again. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
He'll try and do this himself. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
10 at the 17-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Taylor. Now he'll tuck this and run. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. 3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Now Taylor. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kenneth Murray drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings... We get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the ball, not turn it over, keep it in the proper hands, and give your team a chance to win?
Well, that's what he's done here in this one so far. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Kenneth Murray picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Taylor. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. He got his man complete. And all the way down to the 26. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Taylor. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. The Giants ready to come out now. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. That's complete to his running back, Scatterbury. Room here to run. Touchdown, Giants. Cam Scatterbury with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone. Got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule? 4th quarter.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
What?
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way.
Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red, I'm ready to act right now. Don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Too
should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way.
Not everything is smooth sailing right now. There is a reaching.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel State, where the legacy of the late, great Sam Mills lives on with New York set to take the field. Taylor. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick for Maples draft. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. But man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. The Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Malik Neighbors, 70 yards. And the Giants. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10.
Let's go!
After the interception, here's Taylor. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Taylor to throw. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Taylor. He'll get this to Scantlebury. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it second down.
It's now second and 6.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
Third and long.
Now Taylor to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
A gain of 3.
New York's offense back out there and set to go. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that.
And that's caught inside the 30. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. A big play there just before halftime. 49 yards. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. They work now on second and 9. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. It's their quarterback. In the Remember, he got loose on the previous drive, capped it off with a nice touchdown run. And now starting again here, first and 10.
Let's go.
Now it's Taylor. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's second down.
Second and 10. At the 30.
Back to throw. Taylor. And his throw is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Taylor, he lost the football. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on fourth and a yard. They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor. He'll try to do it himself. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on fourth and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They go play action with Taylor. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And that nearly the pick that they needed. becomes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. How do you break down his game so far? Just the one touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't, not until you balance it with the error side. You know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play action now. Taylor. He'll try and do this himself. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys will take over. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. Now it's Taylor. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 29. And the Giants 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
19 yards. That's another Giants 1st down.
Play action, now Taylor. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
And he comes back with one complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll try and do this himself. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
At the 21-yard line.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and inches.
Now Taylor. He'll try to pick it up himself. And just shutting him off there. And he will have the Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, New York.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now out come the Giants. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Taylor to throw. incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Ready up.
It's second down and 10.
Here's Taylor. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
5 yards.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
At the 45-yard line.
So Taylor going to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing now is Taylor. And he's going to go down again. Well, one win down, still 3 to go to get to the most hallowed ground in sports, but a good start.
A terrific start because they get to move on. Unfortunately for the team that lost, it's a long offseason ahead for them now.
Ask anybody in the building. They
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. They go play action on first down. He dodged the tackle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense is set. First and 10. To the air. Taylor. On the move. Headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. He's already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Looking to throw. Taylor. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatterboo. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made at the 45. To the air on 3rd and long. Try it for the deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They pitch it out to him here. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 49ers.
It's Scatterboo on 2nd down. Shoots away from one. Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants have a great first drive and get the game's first points. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kay, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd sent...
Giants and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Taylor taking a shot deep here. This is brought in at the 15. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
I know you got...
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum.
He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 13-point lead. The Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Scatterboo. Can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's wrong. They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. 3rd and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here is Scatterboo. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Line of The Giants ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. There has been nothing that can stop them, so we got to assume this drive, Brock, likely going to end in a touchdown as well. Throwing, Taylor. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Throwing again on second. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Luke Martin making that play. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
A 2-yard pickup. Makes it 3rd.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's brought down at the line.
A gain of only a yard.
Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the 3rd.
Go, Reed! Go! Check go!
First down, play action. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Giants.
Throwing off the play fake. He rolls to his right. And Johnson once more. And he's able to get this down to the 36. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now it's Taylor. Buying some time right. Took off with it again. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They give up the gut to Singletary. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
It's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Here's Taylor. He's going deep. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. The 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
It's 4th down.
Giants ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it deep downfield. Gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
It's a pickup of 46 yards.
Here's Taylor to throw. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
A loss of 3 on the play. Brings up third.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Giants making a 3-score game in the fourth. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any... Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here.
Go, check, go.
Taylor now. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
They're not going to give him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
A loss of 1. It's now
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Option play. They're going to give it to Tracy. Escapes the defender. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
14 yards. That's another Giants first down.
In the red zone on 1st. Stays upright. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Back to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Giants are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using them is not going to alter this outcome. They're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. All right, so their spot in the conference championship game is booked. And now, Brock, gotta imagine those Super Bowl dreams are becoming a lot more.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to change, girl, that you can keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm on the howl at the moon, you know I need me some room. Chasing me all night and then sleep
until noon, gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. But that's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did I find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. heard about a man, the left controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin.
A Super Bowl is on the line this week. Their dream is within reach. It's time to take that final step toward destiny and send a message with how they make it there.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl. Yeah, you can keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never got. This is me running off.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. On the visitor sideline, Giants head coach Brian Daboll. His guys looking to finish off their probable run from wild card team to conference champions. His counterpart on the New York set to take the field. This time, down he goes. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. They go play action with Taylor. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. This is caught inside the 15. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there for the Giants. 48 yards. Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. Here's Taylor. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have struck first in this NFC title game. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Play action. Now Taylor. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. He's got it in. Complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors, 78 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it, and he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. Off the play fake, here's Taylor. Now he'll tuck this and run. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Play action, it's Taylor. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And they work this out past the 25. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout. Taylor will throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That's another Giants first down.
They go play action now. Taylor. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Theo Johnson, 45 yards. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Taylor. And that nearly intercepted. The free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Taylor. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And then, folks, this drive had a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. 2nd year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter. I go back to 2000 with the Vikings and Dante Culpepper. Also his first year as a starter. But this would be something I think would be very noteworthy.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Partner,
they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Now he's going to step up and run. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's Taylor. Now Petty will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there as the first half. He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. And they'll take over here again, 1st and 10. Now Taylor. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Jalen Carter able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Giants ready to come out now. The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays?
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Malik Neighbors, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. New York set to take the field. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. To throw is Taylor. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And it's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's another Giants.
Maybe a free play now for Taylor. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. The Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly theirs. Their spot as NFC champions oh so close as they try to finish this one off. Oh, Taylor going to throw. Pressure gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Jalen Carter able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now Taylor. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 13 yards.
Now Taylor to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now it's Taylor. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Now Taylor. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants. Wan'Dale Robinson, 67 yards. And the Giants add 6 to their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
The Giants are the champions of the NFC. As we say, thanks for watching and good night.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view.
Thousands of
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in the zone. Bass up in the club pumping, it's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for your little nice, but I got a feel for your little nice. I pay the whole bill for your little nice. I do my little jig for your little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for your little nice.